All right, so I mean, you guys can already see it. You know what we're talking about. Today we're going to be talking about Pokemon Pocket. I've been loving the game ever since it came out. It's extremely addictive and it's really fun. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is. Well, this is a little weird. I have an identity crisis going on. Let me. I don't know. Wait, what's the best way to put this for you guys? I guess. Okay, so on Twitch I go by Sasuke KJJ3. But on YouTube, I'm Blank, I suppose. I use the names interchangeably depending on the platform that I'm on. You get the gist. In any case, I'm here to talk to you guys today about Pokemon Pocket and its new trading feature. So with the new trading feature on Pokemon Go, you know, people are really excited about this. You know, the game's been out since, what was it, late October, beginning of November, around that time, October 30th. And so people were really excited and hoping that trading would become a feature in the game and they'd be able to, you know, trade cards with their friends and everything like that. But the problem being was it wasn't implemented just yet. Now that they have, people were wondering how are they going to use this and how is it going to work? I don't know what to do. You right? Well, we are going to cover how trading works in this game because now that they've released it, people are excited. People are ready to finally trade some cards with their friends and everything like that. Did not go the way that we were hoping. And here's why. So you come over here, this is your friend section, community showcases, you can show off some cards and stuff like that, but trade is what we're interested in. So we get this nice new little song and shit like that going, right? Yeah, like, that's gas. All right, so here is where you come to trade with your friends and everything of that nature. Wow. Anywho, these things right here are your trade stamina. They work kind of like the Wonder Pick stamina, if you think about it like that, where like it refills over time, except these take 20 or 24 hours to refill instead of just like 12. So this takes a whole day. So if you use one trade with a friend, it uses one of these, right? So the concept of trading in Pokemon Pocket is supposed to be very simple. You trade the same rarity of cards for a card, right? So if you wanted a 3-diamond card, you have to give a 3-diamond card. If you want 1 star, you have to give a 1 star. However, they also made some limits and some restrictions on it that make it a little worse than it needed to be. For starters, the trade stamina, not really an issue. 5 trades, like what is it, 1, 2, 3, like you get 5 and it takes some day to refill a trade. That's not too bad. Where it got bad was right here. So these are your trade tokens. So in order to trade cards, you need trade tokens. If you're trading a card that is over the rarity of 2 diamonds. If you're trading something that's 2 diamonds or 1 diamond, you don't need trade tokens. You just need to trade stamina. But if you're trading something that's 3 diamonds, 4 diamonds, or 1 star, you have to have trade tokens. Notice I said 3 diamonds, 4 diamonds, or 1 star. That's because you cannot trade 2 stars, 3 stars, or crown rares. They made it a rule where the highest rarity of card you can trade up to is 1 star. So those full art trainer cards that everybody wants that look really cool, can't trade those. Those immersive cards that everybody wants, can't trade those. Those crown rares that everybody wants, can't trade those. Now I know what you're thinking, well, that's not that bad. Those cards are hard to get. Probably people don't have them like that. That's true. But the people who do have them would be the people that spend a lot of money on this game. And maybe they're missing some other crown rares. Like, let's say you're somebody that spends money on this game frequently and you have 3 of the crown rare Mews, right? From the Mythical Island set. But you want a crown rare Mewtwo. Well, you know somebody that has a couple crown rare Mewtwo's, but they don't have crown rare Mew. So they're like, hey, do you want to trade? I would do that. Well, in normal circumstances, that would be a great idea. However, the issue being is that's impossible because they don't let you do it. So now people who have spent money on this game, who are still hunting for those cards, have to continue hunting for those cards, whether that's them spending money or that's them opening their free packs and praying they get it. However that works out, right? Now, here's the part about the trade tokens that suck. Trade tokens can only really be acquired, at least at this moment, can only be acquired if you are willing to burn your 3 diamond, 4 diamond, and 1 star cards, or anything higher of a rarity that you have that you would like to. So if you wanted to burn your 2 stars or your 3 stars or your crown rares, you could potentially. I don't know why you'd want to, since those are the rarest cards in the game, but you could. When you do so, by burning duplicates of the cards, you get your trade tokens. So if you burn a 3 diamond card, you get 25 trade tokens. If you burn a 1-star card, you get 100 trade tokens. And if you burn a 4 diamond card, you will get 125 trade tokens. Kind of weird how the 1-star is a higher rarity than the 4 diamond, but you get more trade tokens for those 4 diamonds, right? Kind of odd. Now, here's the part where that gets a little bit weird. Now, I don't know, or I guess a little bit weird is even already out the book. This is where it gets weirder. I don't know how you want to see this, but it takes 100 trade tokens before you can even trade a 3 diamond, right? But you only get 25 tokens per 3 diamond card you burn. So you'd have to burn 4 3 diamond cards just so you could trade 1 3 diamond card with someone else. Seems a little much, right? Well, imagine how many cards you have to burn to get to the 1-star, because to trade a 1-star, it's 400 trade tokens. You're starting to see how that gets a little bad. And then to trade the 4 diamonds, you have to have 500 trade tokens. That's insane. And I don't think the Pokemon company team, whoever it is that's behind the trading system, thought this through 100%. Or maybe they did, and their intent was to make trading as possible so that people wouldn't care to use it as much. Although you can benefit from this depending on what type of player you are, even the free-to-play players and the whales don't benefit much from this. Because if you're somebody that spends a lot of money in this game, then the only cards you're looking for are the 2 stars, the 3 stars, and the crown rares, right? So those will be the cards you'd want to trade for, but you can't trade for those because the game won't let you. If you're free to play, then you're probably still trying to complete your decks for everything that's 1 star and up. Like, you're trying to get those 1 stars. You're trying to get the basic 226 in Genetic Apex. But you have to do so much work to trade those cards that you don't even have the cards to spare to do it. Like, I mean, I'll be honest, I don't have that many cards. I'm 100% free to play. I don't have that many cards to burn to keep getting myself to this 4 diamond spot if I needed more like EXs, like Blastoise EX, Wigglytuff EX, Pikachu EX. I don't have enough trade tokens, or enough cards rather, to keep getting to that amount of trade tokens. To do that, that's an obscene amount. And I mean, they can say what they want about it. It doesn't seem like it's the worst thing in the world, but hey, you know. So these are my cards right now. Shout out to the luck of free pools, I suppose. Again, free to play, haven't spent any money. It is what it is. But I want to show you guys what I mean. So we're gonna click and we're gonna sort by duplicates. Right? So this is a card I have the most of. I have 27 copies of this card. Right? Naturally, I want to burn some of these because I'm not using 27 copies of Helolisk. But I can't burn it. All I can do is get flares. So I thought, all right, well, if you're telling me that 3 diamonds and 4 diamonds and 1 stars are what I have to burn, how many of those? Right? So if I want to, I could do this, but I only get 25 tokens. I have to give up this card for 25 tokens. And 25 tokens doesn't allow me to trade a 3 diamond card. I would still have to burn, like, after burning this one, I have to burn 3 more cards just to trade 1 3 diamond card. Although it's more, it's still kind of crazy how it's that much more. It's 100 tokens more. This, and as you can see, I have about, well, this doesn't tell the number. That does. That's how many cards I have. That's not enough cards though. If you're seeing the amount of duplicates I have, I don't really have enough cards here that I can burn that many times to trade that often if there were a ton of cards that I was missing. This makes it very, very unfortunate for players that want to do so. This trading system that they have implemented, to me personally, doesn't benefit the free-to-play players, and it doesn't benefit the whales either. It seems like it's a lose-lose, and it seems like Nintendo, the Pokemon Company, whoever you want to put behind this, is trying to find a way that they can still make their money off of this while people can kind of have their fun. And I've used the trade feature. I've used it a couple times, 2-3 times. It's okay, but like, again, it's rough. It is very rough. You don't like the only way to get those tokens is through burning cards. You can't even use your tokens to buy them in the shop. Like, you would think like, oh, maybe I'll use my shop tickets to buy some tokens in the shop or something. No, you can't do any of that. And a lot of us thought maybe it'll be shine dust. Like, maybe we'll be able to use our shine dust for it. Nope. Can't use it for shine dust either. So you're just here wondering. I don't know if you guys are upset with it or if you guys care that much, but it is what it is. Actually, matter of fact, they released a statement yesterday, day before, talking about this. They actually brought it up, and I will try to open this up super quick for you guys. It's on here. So, trading feature update. Since releasing the first iteration of the trading feature a few days ago, we have received a large number of comments. I'm 90% sure none of them are positive. And before anybody asks, I don't use Twitter. That's why it's like this. That's why I had to open it incognito, because I don't use Twitter. Anywho, thank you all for sharing your feedback. The item requirements and restrictions implemented for the trading feature were designed to prevent abuse from bots and other prohibited actions using multiple accounts. And I get that. The concept is you don't want people that have a bunch of different accounts and they're just using those accounts to get themselves the best cards. They're using that to get themselves the best cards, and they're trading it with themselves so they can build one super account that they could try to sell off for other gain or monetary reasons or things of that nature. I understand what they were trying to do here, right? Let's continue. Our goal was to balance the game while maintaining a fair environment for all players and preserving the fun of collecting cards that is core to the Pokemon TCG Pocket experience. The collecting aspect isn't super bad here. That's the thing. Like, the collecting aspect isn't. It's just trading can really change this game. And if you have to do it very correctly, if that makes sense. If you do it wrong, it costs them a lot. And if you do it, like, I mean, I guess if you do it wrong in either way, if you do it wrong where there aren't some type of restrictions or rules in place, then players run rampant with it and abuse it, and the game will more than likely die. But making it the way that they did, it just makes the feature almost seem pointless. So, you know, your question is, how do you properly combat that, right? But we're continuing. However, thanks to your feedback, we understand that some of the restrictions put in place are preventing players from being able to casually enjoy the feature as intended. See, they say casually enjoy because they didn't intend for it to be the most important thing about the game. The most important thing about the game was supposed to be the collecting. The trading was just supposed to be a little side thing. And I guess they see like it's causing more harm than it is good. We are actively investigating ways to improve the feature to address these concerns. Going forward, we also plan to offer multiple ways to obtain trade tokens, including through event distributions. Although this is nice to hear anyway, we haven't seen anything yet. Event distributions just means now you have to work harder during events to get your trade tokens. There just should be some type of way to obtain them other than burning cards. Just maybe being able to buy them from the shop with your shop tickets. That would be dope, because if you battle online, you get a shop ticket, X amount of shop tickets, you buy, you know, but I guess bots could always just run battles rampant and send things and everything like that. Teach their own. As always, thank you for being part of the Pokemon TCG Pocket community. You know, so take this with a grain of salt if you will. I don't know. I can't read the comments on it because, again, no Twitter. But yeah, I don't even know what to say to that, honestly, at that point. It just seems like it could be slightly lackluster. Maybe they'll do something different. Maybe we'll get something better. I can only hope that it gets better. I like the trading feature. I just want better for this game with the trading feature like that, because that is so much work. It's great for someone who's really low with the amount of cards you need left to complete your set. It is terrible for somebody that is over 5 cards. If you have more than 5 cards that you're hunting for a set, i.e. Genetic Apex or Mythical Island, you are working overtime to clear that set. Overtime. Right now, the only card I'm missing is an EX Blastoise. And at the time of trading being released, it was Wigglytuff EX and Blastoise EX. And I actually traded a friend for a Blastoise EX, but then I had another viewer Discord friend that had a Wigglytuff and needed a Blastoise. So I traded them the Blastoise for the Wigglytuff. And I know that sounds bad because I only had one Blastoise. However, the card still counts in your card decks. After you trade it, if you owned it, it still counts that you own the card. So it doesn't take it away from you. So my count did hit 226 out of 226. I do intend to trade for a Blastoise EX eventually. So I will be trying to get one, hopefully soon, so I can get that deck to 100%. And then after that, I'll be done with trading until they allow the new set to be up for trading. Because right now the new set isn't up for trading. But while we're here, if you made it this far in the video, I appreciate you so much. Let's do something together. Number one, I'm gonna go ahead and buy this stuff. I like to buy these because it's part of the collecting aspect to me. I collect these for the game. I think they're dope. Right? And I'll come back and buy all these probably off stream. I don't want you guys to sit here and watch me do that. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna open my free packs. Of course, we're gonna go with Dialga. Dialga's my favorite out of the two between Palkia and Dialga. Dialga's my favorite. I want the immersive Dialga. That's what we're on the hunt for. My multis were ass. I opened I used 360 hourglasses, 30 packs, no immersive, barely any EXs. I got some full arts, but you know, I did get a Weavile EX Rainbow Border. That was actually really dope. But probably the best card I got. This is so difficult. Okay. I don't want to hold you guys too much. I know some probably never made it this far into the video anyway. It doesn't matter. Oh! Okay, Pachirisu EX. I did want this card. So this is actually really dope to see. This is really dope to see. Is this our God Pack? You know, first card out being a good card, it could be our God Pack. Is this our God Pack? It's not our God Pack. It was actually very bad. It was very bad. But we got the Pachirisu EX. Yo, this is kind of nice. This is kind of gnarly. I like this. Yes, I used the word gnarly. All right. And right now, currently I have 82 out of 155 in the set. If you guys did want to see the other cool cards I was talking about that I got, so I got the Dialga EX from a Wonder Pick. And I actually did get this from my set too. I actually forget about it a lot. I did get this when I was opening my 10 packs. I just don't use Licky Licky like that. And I don't see myself doing that. This is a really pretty card. Really pretty card. Like for a 1-star full art, that is beautiful. Staraptor. I do like Staraptor. Glameow. Also nice. And then we got this Weavile right here. Look at it. It's nice. Like, I'm not gonna lie. That lineup is so cooked though. All right, let's open our let's open a Palkia pack actually. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's switch it up back and forth. I like to spin to win. It makes me feel a little better about it. All right. Let's see. Is this the one? This is gonna be the one. Oh, it's all bad. Okay, we didn't have a Cyrus. That's cool to finally get one of those. We didn't have a Starly. Okay. Zelia, we had one of those. Oh! We did not have this Weavile EX. So now we have the 4-diamond Weavile EX, and we also have the Rainbow Border 2-star Weevil. Or Weavile, however you say his name. And 3 new cards out of 5. That's not bad, actually. Okay. I'm not mad with that. 85. How many hourglasses do we have? 137. What did we get more for? I think we leveled up and we got some more. It could just be from the missions I've been doing. We have enough for a multi, but I'm saving. I'm saving these up. Matter of fact, we're gonna do this real quick. Get 4 more. When we have enough for 3 multis, we will be doing another pull. We can check the wonder pick real quick. I find this funny because this wasn't supposed to be one of these kind of videos. It was just supposed to be about the trading, but here we are. I don't fund this game in any shape, way, or form. Hold on. Ooh, it's a rough choice, but I do like Infernape more than I like, and it's only 2? Yeah, I like Infernape more than I like I usually go 3, but I was hoping. Oh, did I not have this? Oh, well, I guess that kind of works out. I usually go 3. I went 2 because it was 2, and I've had this issue the last few times where I pick 2 and it ends up being, I don't pick 2 and it ends up being 2. Watch, it's 3. Oh, it was 4? I probably wouldn't have got that then. They gave me a card I didn't have, so I'll take that. All right, well, all right, that's our wonder pick, and that's everything there. So 90 cards to the decks and everything like that. All right, well, with that being said, I don't want to hold you guys any longer. If you guys watched to this point, I appreciate you guys so much. I know this got a little bit past the trading concept and everything like that, but I figured why not do the 2 pulls while I was here. So thank you guys so much. If you feel any kind of way or have your own comments or concerns about how you feel about trading, please leave those in the comment section below. I would love to hear what you guys think about that, as well as discuss it with you guys maybe in the comments, or, you know, see if we can have some ideas on what you guys think will make trading better. Also, if you have any cool cards that you've gotten from your free packs, your multis, if you're a pay to win type of person and you've been putting money into the game, please tell me what you pulled. I don't really hate to see other people win at this game. I just hate when I don't win at this game, you know? But I appreciate you guys so much. That's all the time I have for you today with this, and I will catch you guys in the next video. What that is, I don't know yet. So yeah, we'll be figuring that part out later. See ya.